So let's add a navigation bar. And since we want to use this on all pages, we want to add it to our underscore layout, because that is our main layout used for all views, rather than code it, of course, on each separate view. So let's open layout. And I'm of course going to add it to the body. And this is a simple navigation. It's just an HTML with CSS, there's nothing to it. So I'm just gonna copy paste that and explain what it is. So this is just a basic navigation with HTML and Bootstrap classes. So I specify that it's going to be a navigation bar on the top of the page. And I specify that it's gonna toggle navigation if the size of the browser shrinks. So this will simply create a button with a drop down for the navigation if the size of the browser is too small. And I added two links, which is to our home page, which we do not have yet, and to our candy, which is the action for the list in the candy controller. So I specify the TagHelpers for the controller, just like we did before, and the action. So when this link is clicked, we will go to home controller and index action. If the second link is clicked, we'll go to our candy controller and list action. So again, this is really just an HTML. And you don't have to even type it. I will provide you a text file with this navigation, so you can simply copy paste it into the layout view. Alright, so let's run it and see what we have. So once again, we have to go to our /candy and list. And here is our navigation. So here is our home, and down here, when I hover over it down here, you can see that it would go to the local host only, so to our domain. And when I hover over all candy, it goes to candy/list. So this is our page that it will display. If I click it, it will simply run it again and refresh basically. And we can still go to our details. So if I click this one, we'll go to our details page, and the navigation is still there. So from here, I can go to all candy. And of course, when I click home, we'll go to the local host page cannot be found because we don't have the home controller yet. So far so good, but there's definitely room for improvement. We could certainly use more pages in our application, as well as extended functionality. So let's work on our views a little more.